time we did an aviation vlog, I took Turkish Airlines, one of the best rated airlines in the entire world. But now we're gonna go ahead and take that down a notch. No, yes. To this time, we're flying Frontier Airlines from Dallas, Fort Worth to Denver, Colorado. And we are going to see if it's actually as bad as what the media says. Right, it is me, Gaming More Alpha, brought to you live from my gaming setup. And today, we are going to be flying one of America's worst rated airlines, Frontier Airlines. So, yeah. It's like, I don't know, like 3:48 in the morning. And while I'm filming this vlog on reviewing Frontier Airlines, I'm also going to be reviewing the cons and pros of having a flight first thing in the morning like this one is. This flight's leaving at 7:35 in the morning. If I already hadn't told you. Sorry, I can't talk right now. And yeah, so we'll see you guys when we're headed to DFW Airport. Alright guys, we are on the way to the airport, and I'm going to start listing the pros of taking a flight first thing in the morning. So taking a flight first thing in the morning, for the pros of it, number one, you get to your destination earlier, meaning you have like a whole day. If you are flying somewhere that doesn't have that much of a time zone change, you shouldn't really expect that much of a time difference. But if you are flying in first thing in the morning, then you have like the whole day. And next, if you are taking a flight first thing in the morning, you basically just so basically the only pro is that first thing in the morning, you have more time to do stuff in your destination if there's not much of a time zone difference and the flight is short. And flights taken in the morning are usually less delayed than flights taken, say, in the afternoon. So, bring my phone up. Yeah. And now let's list the cons of flying first thing in the morning. So, the first con is that you have to wake up early in the morning. Like, I had to wake up at 3 in the morning. And you probably wouldn't get that much sleep. Like, maybe 6 or 7 hours. Secondly, if last minute plans, like you have to last minute do everything, last minute pack, last minute drive, and all that stuff. And there really isn't much room to like, I forgot my glasses, I forgot my phone, and stuff like that. So you basically, if you're flying first thing in the morning, you have to try to be a bit more prepared. Which didn't have to be that much prepared when I was flying internationally 2 months ago. So, in theory, it's up to you guys to decide whether or not you fly first thing in the morning or not. If you want to get to your destination quicker and there's not much of a time difference, and you want to have more time to do stuff in your destination city, then go ahead, take a flight first thing in the morning. But if you want more sleep and you want more time to prepare on the day you're leaving, I'd recommend not taking a flight first thing in the morning. So yeah. Alright guys, we are at the terminal, we're at the airport now, Uh, Here it is, Terminal E. Let's go inside and check in. Alright, here we are. We are at DFW Airport. Welcome back. Alright, here we are. Here sadly we're not flying American. That would be cool though. Sadly we're not flying American today. We have to tag our bag for Frontier. So I guess we just use this? Hold on. You're wondering to yourselves, why am I at the check-in kiosk if I already had used the mobile check-in? Well, I have a checked bag, so I have to go drop that off. Alright everyone, when it's time, we're ready. It's time to head to the TSA checkpoint. It's like right there. Good. Perfect. Security's right there. We can get through it. Oh, and it's less than 2 minutes of a wait. That's awesome. Let's get through, and we can be headed on our way to Denver. Guys, we made it through TSA, and here we are. We're inside Terminal E. It's on my phone.
Let's go. Where are the toilets?
Toilets?
Right here.
Oh, toilets are over there.
Let's go. Can we down there?
Let's use the toilets.
Okay. You want to go toilet?
Skylet. No, not now. I don't have to go now.
So don't shake the hands. Try to keep it still.
I'm trying to this time.
Okay, you have to go now.
I don't have to go into the toilet, no. Alright, we're gonna take a little restroom break. And then we're gonna take a toilet break. We'll see you guys when we're ready. Alright everyone. So now we are headed over to the lounge. It's Plaza Premium at E31. Now, wait. Let me test how high my vlog stick can go. Okay, that's way too high. That's way too high. I'll just keep it like this. So yeah, here we are. We're headed to the Plaza Premium, and pretty weird enough, we're past the Spirit Gates. This is where I was stuck at the airport for literally most of the entire day, like a year ago during CrowdStrike. So, we're headed to the lounge. It's awesome. Here we are. Here's a lounge. It opens in like 10 minutes. We have time, but yeah, there are people here. Alright, I'm gonna see if we can get inside. Alright guys, so our lounge pass is not working, meaning we can't get into the lounge. So now, and my phone is dying for whatever reason. So right now I'm chilling at the gate E31, a Spirit gate. And just waiting for our flight, even though we're taking Frontier. I have to just sit here and charge my phone. And I think there's a plane coming into the gate. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we're headed, or we get some bite to eat, or just headed to the gate. I don't know. So our lounge access just started working, so we're headed into the lounge.
So you don't have much time.
This is the Plaza Premium at E31. Alright, we'll see you guys when we're out of the lounge. Alright guys, we are leaving the lounge and we are headed to Skylink because we gotta catch our flight over to Denver. So, the thing is, our flight isn't actually departing from Terminal E. We're not departing from Terminal E, no. We have to go back to Terminal D. Yeah, D. The gate area where we were last time we did an aviation vlog. So yeah, we're gonna go head back to Terminal D and see if you guys can find our gate. So this time our gate is D10 now. Alright, let's go. Alright, so here he is. Here we are. Skylink. Let's head on the Skylink train up to Terminal D. And this is a pretty cool Skylink system here at DFW because you don't have to re-clear security when you're switching terminals. So yeah, we're going up the Skylink right now. Up to the train to the D gates. Alright, we're on the Skylink on the escalator. So I'll see you guys when we're up. Alright guys, here we are. We're up on the Skylink boarding platforms. We got some nice piano playing. Now, let's wait for a train to Terminal D gates. Alright, we'll see you guys when we get on the train. Alright guys, we're getting on the Skylink now. Headed up to Terminal D. Everyone, hold on. Maybe we could do some plane spotting. I don't know. Alright. Let's go up to the D gates. Here we are. See how fast they're going. You don't get this in many other airports. Alright, time to pass by all the gates. Here is the international highway of the airport. And it is very loud. This train is very loud. And it is also pretty shaky. But it is a cool train to get some plane spotting. But it might be hard to do that at 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning. Alright, here we are. And we can see a glimpse of some Frontier jets. One of those is ours. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we get off the shaky train. Alright. Alright, let's go. So now we have to find our gate. Here we are. We're inside gates D, where we were last time. Sorry, I kind of lost my words for a second. Alright, let's head down this escalator back into the concourse where we were last time. And maybe we can see our Turkish gate, where we started the last vlog at. And if we don't, it's okay, because we might come back to the same terminal when we're headed back to Dallas. And if you can't see, it is just starting sunrise, which is pretty weird. It's pretty weird to get to the airport like before sunrise. But hey, you know, some people have first thing in the morning flights like us. So it's fine, you know, I've done this before, like many years ago. So you might be wondering, what did I do while I was waiting for the lounge access, and what did I do in the lounge? I was eating, and I was watching Battle for Dream Island. Yeah, I know, it's good. So yeah, here, there is a gate for Las Vegas. And there's our gate, D10, for our flight over to Denver, Colorado. it's weird seeing the Fiji Airways gate when Fiji Airways isn't even here yet. And it looks like we're boarding. Alright guys, so as we are boarding, yeah, it says we could barely see the Turkish gate.
Out of the line.
Alright guys, we're boarding over on the plane. We're getting on the plane, heading down to Denver, Colorado. So now it's the beginning of the airline review of Frontier Airlines. Alright, today we're flying with Lewis, the greater sage grouse. Alright, this is up from Plus. And let's hope if this is one of the newer Frontier Airlines cabins. Alright, let's do the comfort test. Cushion is good. Backrest, a little bit stiff. Headrest, not adjustable, but it's still plush. So, and also the seat doesn't recline, which is bad, but it is a budget airline. And legroom, not that bad for me being 5'3".
I don't know if he's happy with me.
Are you good there?
This table, it's good. I like it extends. And I have not one, but two windows looking out this Airbus A320. So yeah, it might be a pretty decent flight. So let's see you guys when we're pushing back, okay? Now taking a look behind this, under the seat, I have room for my backpack. And it's not as clean as you may see on regular airlines, but hey, they did try their best. Except the corner between the areas that are of these seats, like right here, it's dirty and other stuffs. But hey, it might be a pretty decent flight. I mean, I paid like, I don't know, I'm probably not gonna mention it, but hey, see, we can see the other A320 headed to Las Vegas. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we're pushing back. Need to look above the seat. We have your standard flight attendant call button, as well as the air conditioning, as well as your reading light, which I'm glad works.
Please take a moment
we're pushing back now.
Your nearest exit. Keep it in mind.
We're headed out. No turning back now. We're on Frontier.
Should there be an
And again, we have Terminal F in the sightings.
Oxygen masks will drop from the overhead compartments throughout the cabin and inside all lavatories. Quickly pull down the mask to start the flow of oxygen.
I wish I was on the American flight to Denver. So I was taking the American flight to Denver. It'd be a bit more comfortable, but hey. And yeah, that plane is going to Denver.
Or others. Although oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate.
Come on, I wanted to go to Denver on American, but my dad wanted to do Frontier. So it looks like that's what we're doing.
When instructed to do so by pull the red strap to open the container, remove the pouch, and
let's
pull the
see you
tab
guys when you get to the runway.
Guys,
we are headed to the runway. We're headed to the runway now. So we are taxiing. We'll see you guys when we get to the runway and take off. Alright everyone, we are now going to be starting our takeoff from runway 18 left. Here it is. Here's our takeoff. Oh yeah, they gotta get them the ATC permissions before we take off. Alright, we're taking off. Oh yeah, look at the beautiful sunrise. Taking off now. So yeah, look at the beautiful sunrise over there. We're gonna be taking off into the sunrise. Here we go. We're going up into the clouds. Ready, time to go to Denver, Colorado with Frontier. this Dreamliner. Alright, so we've taken off. So we've taken off. Taking off parallel to the American Airlines over there. So yeah, now we're officially off the ground. Oh, turning west. Oh my God, the sun is bright. My God, the sun is so bright, bro. Up. So we'll see you guys when we're at cruising altitude. Alright, so now that we're at cruising altitude, let's take a look at what we have in the seat pockets. We have a barf bag. We have the safety guide, basically just standard safety guide for an A320, and we have Frontier's fly bar. Let's take a look at what this thing has. So for drinks, we have Coke, we have all the soda drinks for $4.29. as well as juices. Drinks are $4.29. Coffee. The hot drinks are $3.99. There are combos here. Want to purchase? Snacks here. You have these chips and crackers, as well as candy. They're $4.99. I also have hot meals. You have veggie robin and sugar oatmeal, as well as snack packs, of course. You also have alcohol, if you actually want it. And now, this is their route map. So these are all the places that they fly. I'm not going to buy anything on the flight. So yeah, see you guys when something interesting happens. Alright everyone, it's time for the bathroom review. Let's get in and let's see this bathroom. So it is very small, and this is very small of a bathroom. You have an air vent, flight attendant call button, toilet, basically everything you need, but for some reason it's taped apart. I don't know why. Floor, not sticky at all. So you guys, and I mean, generally, it's pretty clean. You can say that, but except the toilet area, for obvious reasons. See you guys when I'm out back in my seat. Alright guys, I'm back in my seat. Now, so let me raise this. There we go. So yeah, I'm back in my seat. Now, to see what Colorado is like. Starting in Denver, of course. Alright, let's see. Landing. We're landing parallel to a United Airlines over there. And here we are. We're landing, flying over some farms. Now we're landing. On runway 30. I don't know what runway we're landing on, but we just landed. We're in Denver. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my new videos. And bye.